Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode. In today's pickup videos, PlayStation pickup videos that is, I've got quite a number of PS3 titles to show you, a couple of PS2 titles and a memory card. So, yeah, first off guys, for the PS3 I picked up one of the launch titles and that was Warhawk. So this was it is a online only game where you can play up to 32 players online, and I'm not sure whether you can still play this online at all, guys. So if you do know if you can do that, please let me know. But yeah, it was really nice to be able to pick up this title for not very many pennies at all. The next game I picked up was mainly for an investment because I already do own it, but it was Mass Effect 2, and that is a fully sealed game, so I'm really happy to have this as part of my collection. If I find a sealed game for cheap, I do pick it up because they will be, well, hopefully one day I might be able to sell off and make a little bit of profit off of it. Um, Next, I have a title I've been looking for for quite some time. There's plenty of them out there, but it was just waiting for that right price. And luckily, the other day, the price I found was quite reasonable, and I decided to pick it up. And that is Uncharted 2. So I really do have, or really have enjoyed the series made by Naughty Dog. Um, I do own the first and the third one in the series. So now I've got all three, and it's just a great game. It's basically to me it feels like it's just the male version of Tomb Raider really, and a lot of action and that sort of thing, and just gorgeous visuals and all that sort of thing, all wrapped up in one game. So yeah, if you haven't played the Uncharted series, I really do recommend going out there and picking it up and giving it a go because I don't think you'll be disappointed. Now, the next game is is a game from a series that I haven't played at all. A game that one of my good mates has recommended to me on numerous occasions, and finally I found it for a good price and decided to pick it up. And it is the fourth game that's in the series, but if I enjoy, I will go back and pick up the other games as well. And that is Yakuza 4. For those who have played it, please let me know your thoughts on the game. But really looking forward to being able to pop this in and seeing how it plays. So I'm sure I won't be disappointed because my good friend he's a true gamer like myself, as we often say, and his taste in games is very much like mine. So I am sure I will enjoy that. So thank you to Tim for that. Now, sorry for looking down there, guys. I saved my biggest pickup for the PS3 for this episode that I've been wanting to pick up ever since I watched the video from Happy Console Gamer. I will post a link to his video in the description below for this actual game because the discussion he does it on it with Rob is really good, and was one of the reasons that I went out and bought the game after watching it, because when I initially looked at the cover art of this game, I wasn't too sure whether it would be up my alley or it would be another game that I'd buy and would just sit there collecting dust. But thankfully, this game has hasn't been that. It's been a game that I haven't been able to put down, and that game is Dragon's Crown. So this one's done by Atlas and NIS America. So Atlas being the main driver behind this game. But yeah, the hand drawn visuals all throughout this game, being a side scroller, sort of like action RPG sort of game, has been absolutely amazing. You got you can choose between like your sorcerers and your fighters, and all your elves and all those sort of races and that there, and then you've got your skill trees. So it's got everything you love in an RPG. Great bosses, absolutely amazing. Just and the music and it just all comes together. It's just such a beautiful game. So if I gave this game a rating right now, it'd be a 9.5 out of 10. It's absolutely flawless, really good game. But I do recommend that you go check out the script, like the video below that's done by Happy Console Gamer, because he really does give the best review on the game, and I'm sure he will make you go out and buy the game if you haven't already. So yeah, one of my favourite pickups for this episode. Luckily, when I picked up the game from EB Games, the dude there was nice enough to give me the art book for free. So just some really beautiful drawings and stuff in there, and I like these sort of things. Sometimes just as much as the game. It's just a really nice thing to be able to sit down and have a look through. So I think that the gentleman at EB Games and EB Games as well for letting me have that. So it's quite a nice little treat there. Now next, guys, I thought I'd quickly show you the another PS2 memory card that I picked up, and that was the blue one for the PS2 there. So slowly going through and picking up the different colours there. The one I am trying to track down at the moment is the pink PS2 memory card, but it's quite expensive. I know a lot of people must know how much it's worth, and it is throwing up 20-30 bucks, but I don't particularly want to be spending that sort of money on a memory card. So I'm waiting, and I know one day, as always, I will get it for a good price. So yeah, just hanging out for that one. Now, the last two games I'm going to show you guys are for the PS2, and the first one is Spectral versus Generations, which is another sort of like beat 'em up. It's not sort of like your traditional sort of thing like your Tekken or your Mortal Kombat. It's a lot different in my opinion. But this is one I've been wanting to track down for some time, and it's just a really nice addition to the PS2 collection, which seems to be forever growing. The last pickup for PS2 is one that I've been wanting since probably I was, in my teenage years, so a little while now. I did play this at my friend's house, but I never had the opportunity to own this game. And that game is Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. So really happy to have this as part of my collection, and my aim at the moment is to get all of the Crash Bandicoot games for PS2 and track down Crash Bash as well. So I really want to complete the whole collection. I am aware there is a trilogy set for PS2 as well, so which contains all three Crash Bandicoot games. And this one was done by Konami, so it wasn't done by Naughty Dog, but it still, holds a lot of the traditional sort of Crash Bandicoot values that came from the PS1 days. The only real Crash Bandicoot game that I was really disappointed in was probably the last Crash Bandicoot game that came out, where they made it really cartoonish. But say that I haven't played it, so I can't really make my judgment 100% on that one. But it doesn't look as nice as the traditional Crash Bandicoot, which we see right here. So guys, yeah, hope you did enjoy this episode. A little bit more exciting than the last episodes I've done on Knowing That. There's a lot more games on their way, quite a few eBay purchases. I'm really looking forward to being able to show you what's coming. There's quite a few more PS3 titles, a couple more PS2 games, and a few more memory cards. So stay tuned for that episode. Hopefully it'll be coming quite soon. But like always, thank you very much for watching, guys, and stay tuned.